Given that our Excel files can have so many cells, millions of cells in fact, it would be quite useful if there was a search facility for looking for things within your big spreadsheets. Luckily, Microsoft thought along the same lines and they provided a search function. Now, if you need to find anything in a spreadsheet, you don't need to be scrolling through all of your cells. We have here our employees file, so we could scroll about. Or we can use the find facility. You'll find up here we have find. We go straight for find. It activates the find box. If we use a keyboard shortcut, Control F, it activates the find box. Now, a straightforward find without any of the options would entail typing a little bit of text that you're looking for. So I might be looking for Guy within this file, and I can either choose find next or find all, and it'll find all the occurrences of Guy. If I do find next, it'll find the first one. And I click find next, it will find the next Guy. You can see it's there, part of that email address. And the next Guy, it's over there on its own. The next Guy, we've gone down to another email address. So it will search through the whole sheet. Then another Guy, row 57, then his email address. Now you can see that we've gone to 57, back up to 20. We're actually going round in circles. It'll just keep finding the next occurrence of that word. Now we could add in options. And those options are to search within the sheet or search within the whole workbook. So not only can we search within the millions of cells within this one sheet, we could search within all of the tabs on your workbook. We can search by rows. So to start with, it will go along each row and then it'll go along the next row. But you can ask it to go down by columns. So it'll start going down the columns and then down the next column. Only you will know how your data is made up to decide whether the row search or the column search first is the best choice for you. And we can ask it to look in formulas or look at the values of a formula and even look in comment boxes. Now obviously the formulas we are yet to get to and comments we're yet to get to, but the search facility is here. We can even tell it has to match the case in the search. If I were to place that tick there, it would only look for Guy spelled with a capital G, a little u and a little y. In which case if I then went find next, it finds Guy here, finds Guy here, finds Guy in that email address because it's got a capital G, but then it comes back to the first Guy and it doesn't find the other guys we had in the email addresses because they were little g's. We could also tell it to match the entire cell contents. So the whole cell has to say Guy. Not part of a cell, the whole cell can only say Guy. But it doesn't find any of the email addresses because their email address do not just contain Guy. They contain a surname, an @ and a little bit of an address. So these extra options are visible only when you click options. If I click options again, it hides them. You can close that box with a close, or the red cross, or escape.